Localish LA helps you discover the best of Southern California.
It's really awesome.
The food.
Good. This is right.
It's like the best thing you've ever had.
The fun.
It's an absolute blast.
And the people.
He's a pillar in the community.
It warms the heart, warms the soul, really.
We'll show you how to live like a local, no matter what neighborhood you live in.
It's been here since 1929.
Or what neighborhoods you want to explore.
The best kept secret in downtown is right up there.
From the beaches to the mountains and everywhere in between, we're telling the local LA story.
1, 2.
This is Localish LA.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our very first episode of Localish LA. I'm Veronica Miracle, and we are so excited because each week we're going to highlight some of the coolest places, most interesting people, fun things to do, and yes, the amazing food around Southern California. And we're going to get started with a secretly awesome place right in the heart of downtown LA. And the best part, it's free. The best kept secret in downtown is right up there.
Welcome to Los Angeles City Hall. We happen to be on the 27th floor, which is the observation deck. This happens to be one of our most popular locations that people from around the world like to come and see.
You have great views, but it's also a beautiful building.
If you come here during work hours, Monday through Friday, you can either ask for a guided tour with one of us docents, or you can come and do a self-guided tour. They need to take 2 elevators to get here. The express elevator, you take it to the 22nd floor and you catch it on the 3rd floor of City Hall, the main City Hall, and then you go from the 22nd floor to the 26th floor, which is where all the portraits of the mayors are. And you can either walk up to the 27th floor, which is also the Tom Bradley room that's in the middle of the observation deck. There's beautiful artwork on the ceiling that has been revitalized.
One of my friends, he's been here before, so just thought it's pretty cool that not many tourists here. So why not? It's a nice view here.
And it's pretty amazing because when you're up there, you will see 360-degree views of all of LA County.
It's one thing to be down on the ground in Los Angeles, driving, riding a bike, or walking, but when you can get an aerial view where you're able to see a distance is pretty incredible.
So the great thing about it is, amongst the chaos that happens in downtown, you can actually access it for free. It's open to the public, and you just go up to the 27th floor, and if you're tall enough, you could actually ring that bell up there and ring it for the city.
There is a friendship bell or freedom bell here on this 27th floor. It was given by the Kiwanis Club in 1960s, and you have to be about 6'2" or over 6 feet to touch it, but I like to have guests come up and ring the bell. I would say between 9 and 10 is probably no one up here. That's the best time to come up here. And if there's not people here, you can easily meditate. You can just walk around, daydream, see the view, take pictures if you want to. It's a great place to come to.
LA is home to some of the best restaurants in the world, but sometimes there's nothing better than a trip to your local taco truck. And we found one in Highland Park that is a must-try for every local foodie.
You gotta try our burnt cheese asada. We burn cheese on the griddle, and when it gets crispy, we put asada in it, roll it up, and put that in a taco, and top it off with our spicy sour cream. Ooey gooey goodness. You know, everyone loves cheese. That one corner of the lasagna that's burnt, that cheese, everyone fights for that, right? Well, we made a whole taco out of that.
It's so good.
Yeah, I'm the owner of La Cebuanita. La Cebuanita is a region in Oaxaca, Tehuantepec. I was influenced by the food from that region. And I wanted to have the same experience that I had in Mexico, and I try to bring it here. All right, burnt cheese asada coming up. So what we do is we put cheese on the griddle. It's gonna melt, and then it's gonna burn a little bit. When it burns a little, that's when it's crispy, and that's the best time to put asada in it. This is something that I just learned by messing around in kitchens. I think my favorite cheese to use is Fontina cheese, but it's very expensive. but boy, is it delicious. We need ASADA, okay? And then we need onions and cilantro, because you gotta have a little crunch and brightness from the onion. Then we roll it up. It's super hot, and then sour cream, please. And that is our burnt cheese asada Tehuanita style. Order up!
That's life. It's delicious. The outside is burnt like just perfectly, so it gives it a little crisp, but not too much. And I was kind of expecting it to be salty with all the cheese, but it's actually really delicious. It's absolutely on point. This is amazing.
How come you're not sharing it?
Because I'm greedy. You want to try it? It's hot and cheesy.
Oh, good.
Okay, I'm drooling. That's
Yum.
Yum. Speaking of unique dining experiences, so Carl Schmidt, joined by you, and you found another go-to place for a very memorable meal.
Yeah, you know, that's a bit of an understatement, Veronica. This is a feast for all your senses, except, I guess, your sight, because you can't see what you're eating at all. Can you imagine sitting down for a meal in complete pitch black darkness?
No.
Hi, welcome to Opaque.
I don't know why I'm looking down like I can see what I'm doing.
It's a fun new experience for diners to come, and they eat in the pitch black.
This is a whole new perspective. Wow.
All my Instagram pictures are just going to be black squares.
I'm in Santa Monica today with my mate Rafe, and we're going on a little bit of a lunch. It's not a date. Correct. We're going out for lunch. I've been wanting to try it for ages. It's called Opaque, and it's dining in the dark.
All of our servers are legally blind or visually impaired, and that's how they are able to navigate in the dark and serve you guys and give you that cool experience.
Welcome to Opaque.
Thank you. Oh, wow, okay. I don't know why I'm whispering. I don't know why you're whispering. Why are you whispering? It's very dark.
I've been visually impaired all my life. I was actually born early, and that caused my vision to be damaged.
Okay.
Once they sit down and they get to be comfortable, it's a total, like, amazing experience. So I'll be placing your starters right in front of you.
The knife and fork situation was complicated.
Yeah. I gotta feel
it. Literally getting a tomato every time.
It got easier as it went along. Like for the entree, I think just because it was a larger plate and you knew there was more food on the plate, I felt like I had more confidence in getting the food.
I just felt it all with my fingers.
Oh, you have? I'm using utensils here, but let's see.
I'm about to.
I think I'm stabbing a table.
We don't realize how connected our palate is to our visuals.
This is the most bizarre thing. How am I tasting fish and you're tasting bacon?
And knowing this looks like chicken, this looks like fish, or stuff like that, people come out and they're like, well, I thought I was eating chicken, but it was fish.
Were you able to guess what you were eating?
Was it shrimp?
No.
A spring roll.
Yes.
Well, was there shrimp in the spring roll?
No.
I would cut something, and I put the fork up to my mouth, and there's nothing there.
Yeah.
And sometimes it was like this giant piece I couldn't even fit in my mouth. I'm like, okay, I just have to fork it, just scoop, kind of like center it on the plate, and little strategies. Your table manner just went out the window when the lights were off.
I would 100%, I want to come back to Opaque and do dining in the dark again. With a group of friends.
Yeah.
I think this would be fun with 4, 5, 6 friends.
Totally.
And I want to share this experience with people.
It opens your mind. It opens your senses. You're in the moment.
Oh, good.
Oh, God.
Did you just spill the wine?
Yeah.
You just spilled the wine. You just spilled the wine.
Veronica, trust me on this. It's really cool, but it's also really weird as well.
I imagine. It looks really fun. Next time I'm going to come with you.
Let's go.
Coming up on Localish LA, we're heading to Anaheim, to the happiest place on earth for all you foodies.
We have something for everyone.
Then you won't believe your eyes. The Museum of Illusions.
I need the perfect Instagram photo.
And later, going to the dentist was never like this when we were kids.
Just north of Disneyland, there's another fantasy land where the only problem is deciding what to eat first. It's a delicious and diverse dining destination.
If they want ethnic fare, if they want vegan fare.
There's a Korean barbecue here. There was Indian. We got poutine.
If they want only desserts.
Yeah, the place that has the snowballs where they use liquid nitrogen.
If they want a drink, we have it here. There's more than one happy place in Anaheim. The Packing House is such a special landmark here in Anaheim. It is the last remaining citrus packing warehouse left from the early 1900s.
I was like shocked by how nice it all is. I was not expecting this.
We kind of went back to the agricultural roots and celebrating food and, you know, the making of food.
Honeycomb from Temecula. This is Casio e Pepe.
This is our Acrobat Pinot Grigio. We have a cake system here.
We have the traditional roast duck. The beef brisket is my own personal recipe.
There are more than 30 small businesses here now, and they're really specialty culinary artists.
We pride ourselves in making everything from scratch. We make, for our cocktails, we juice everything every day. Same for our food. The chef, you know, sources out all the produce locally, and everything's made fresh daily.
Our specialty, one of our popular dishes right now is our 18-fold, our house special noodles. It's served with yangchun noodles, stir-fried in our secret house special sauce. The reason why we call ourselves 18-fold is because the number 18 is lucky in Chinese, but as well as that is the number of pleats it takes to fully seal a soup dumpling.
Being raised between Orange County and Zamora, Michoacan, Mexico, I was able to see what was missing. We're very well known for our enchiladas and our cocktails. We have about 75 different tequila brands here. Our Diablo cocktail is our version of our mule. So it's ginger, cassis, and tequila. You get the devil horns with the chile.
The beauty of the Anaheim Packing House is no matter how many friends and family members you have, they will all leave happy. We have something for everyone.
I think City of Anaheim currently is growing, and there's a lot more food, hip foods coming in. We're a mom and pop restaurant, and we love the support.
We try to source sustainably whenever we can and try to support local.
And right after we opened, we won Best Mexican Restaurant in Orange County, and I won Restaurateur of the Year.
Yeah, this place has definitely come here and try like really different foods.
I haven't actually eaten my way all the way through the Packing House myself yet.
Cheers.
Cheers.
A perfect time to check out the Anaheim Packing District is this coming Wednesday night. It's their second annual World Taste, a special tasting event of various international dishes served up with some great live music.
Straight ahead on Localish LA, the local museum guaranteed to get you lots of Instagram likes.
Oh, it's so cool.
Plus, what do you get when you cross Hello Kitty and a dentist?
Don't you think that's a great idea?
Want to really impress your Instagram followers? Check out the Museum of Illusions. It's a mysterious place where you can't always believe what you see. Your eyes will play tricks on you, but your photos will be incredible.
1, 2,
I need the perfect Instagram photo. So the fact that you literally just stand, you take the photo, and you get the perfect photo.
Exactly.
Best stress reliever, I think, ever.
The Museum of Illusions is a place where friends and family come here to interact with our optical illusions. We have over 30 optical illusions at the museum. We have a lot of families coming to the museum. We have a lot of parents, moms coming with their kids. We have groups of friends coming on their spring break, for example, on their weekends. We have couples coming for a date night. So it's a variety of audience. Whether you are a kid, whether you are a teenager or a parent, an adult, whoever comes to the museum always have a great time.
Be like this,
Okay.
and then the other one is going to be over here.
There you go.
Oh, it's so cool.
Right there, 1, 2, and a 3.
It's just so weird how it looks so much better on like a photo. I think we also had like good people who come around and they help us and they kind of explain and offer to take your photo too, which I think is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
At first, you don't really know what to expect and you can't see it, but when you look at the camera, like it's so real. I think it's really cool because I think sometimes you just don't know exactly where to take the photo, but you guys can see they kind of have like little marks, so they'll tell you where to stand.
Exactly.
So it's super easy. You literally just stand, follow, snap.
I saw Illusion, so I was like, why not? Let's just come in here. Really good family time experience.
This is crazy.
I love a good photo, and I feel like these are just such cool backgrounds.
The Localish brand isn't just here in Southern California. It's spread across the country. So be sure to check out Localish.com and the Localish social media sites so that you can live like a local no matter where you're heading.
Planning a trip to the San Francisco area? Go to Localish.com to find out where you can go grape stomping in Napa Valley.
It's oddly satisfying when you get a grape and it like squishes.
Traveling to New York City, the Localish Facebook page introduces you to a 14-year-old girl who invented candy that cleans your teeth.
After about 2 years of research and plant trials, Zally Pups were born.
Heading to Houston, the Localish Twitter page finds out if this barbecue restaurant is really worth the wait.
My coworkers have been taking me and it's literally amazing.
In Chicago, Localish.com does the downward diaper at Baby Yoga. And in Philadelphia, the Localish YouTube page takes you in the kitchen with a 93-year-old baker and his secret ingredients.
Fireball is a pretty hot drink.
The world's most famous doll is from here in LA, El Segundo-based Mattel to be exact. Barbie has been a doctor, an astronaut, she's even run for president, and she's teaching girls all over the world that they too can do anything.
When girls are little, they have these big, unlimited dreams.
Starting at age 5, many girls stop believing in themselves and their ability to accomplish anything.
They really take a stumble with their confidence.
And they think that boys are more competent than they are. And that's what we call the dream gap.
When girls don't see things that they can become, don't see other women doing the things that they imagine for themselves, it becomes even harder for them to see themselves taking those aggressive next steps for their futures.
Wow. My name is Vera and I want to be an architect. Mostly because I like building stuff and imagining things.
My name's Evie. I want to be a vet because I like animals and I want them to be happy. I have the vet Barbie set at my house. It inspires me because they have like vets, they have dentists, they have doctors. They make me inspired what other jobs kids can get when they get older.
The Barbie Dream Gap Project is a global initiative that is supporting 3 girls' organizations like our own in order to close that dream gap. She's the First is an organization that fights for girls to be able to choose their own futures.
Step Up helps all girls to achieve their potential through mentorship.
The next generation of a woman leader.
She Should Run is an organization that helps women and girls see what's possible for themselves in elected leadership.
I am excited about working with Barbie on this initiative because of the evolution of the brand.
If girls have the opportunity to see through the dreams that they have in life, anything truly is possible. We want girls to be dreaming as big as they possibly can.
Up next, hello, dentist. I mean, hello, kitty.
And I love it here.
Live like a local on social media. Follow Localish on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube.
Most people, especially kids, hate going to the dentist. It's generally not very fun, and there's certainly nothing cute about a dentist's office. But in Temple City, they're changing all that with the help of Hello Kitty.
Every room, it's filled with amazing characters, and I love it here.
This new office is the first ever Sanrio themed dental office in the entire United States. And this is the first time that we have partnership with Sanrio, where we bring in all these Sanrio characters to our dental office.
My brother's favorite room is the Gudetama room, and this is my favorite room.
To be honest, nobody likes to go to the dentist. You know, for the anxiety, for the unknown factor of pain, the noises, the smell, you name it, right? This is something that most people will tell you. The whole purpose of this new clinic is to bring forth an environment that are comfortable, relaxed, and of course fun.
Are you ready?
When I was 5, I was very sick, and one of my lungs collapsed, and I was very scared. So my dad and mom brought me my favorite Hello Kitty doll, and Hello Kitty gave me very positive energy and enough power. And then suddenly I asked my dad, maybe we should put on a Hello Kitty themed dental office so children won't be scared of going to the dentist anymore. Don't you think that's a great idea? I like Gudetama because he's lazy, and I like Hello Kitty because she has lots of crazy adventures.
We have the theme rooms in the office here. We have the Hello Kitty. We also have the Gudetama theme rooms. These are the private rooms in the office here that patients can enjoy. Even the private room I'm standing in right now, this is a one-of-a-kind private lobby.
The Sanrio theme is it's actually not only based for children, it's for adults. We also like it. It makes it a fun environment for the kids. They get to see the walls, the paintings, different pictures on the wall. And at the end of their visit, they also get a goodie bag, which has a Hello Kitty toothbrush and toothpaste, and they get to pick a prize as well.
The whole experience in the room, from all the equipment, the color, everything we use themed for that particular purpose. So they'll definitely enjoy that visit.
So cute. That's it for our first episode of Localish LA. We'll be back here every Sunday night at 6:30. And for more good food, good people, and good living, go to localish.com or follow Localish on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube to live like a local wherever you go. Now for our entire team here at Localish, I'm Veronica Miracle saying good night-ish.
Don't miss an all-new episode of Localish LA on Sunday at 6:30 on ABC 7. Or click on the subscribe button and watch Localish LA anytime.